to safely escape. While the Cotwells find Bink's picture on the paper but not in the way they wanted, Bink hangs out in the park, watching all the other kids play and have fun. He starts crawling away again when the criminals arrive in their van and start following him, almost catching him before he goes through some bushes and a tunnel 3 grown men can't walk into. The trio runs to the other side park and waits for him to come out of the tunnel at the other end, grabbing him right before the police arrive. Playing the innocent bystander card, they sit on a nearby bench and hide Bink between Eddie's legs, covering him with his jacket. The cops start asking questions about their van and a missing baby, and Eddie tries his best to answer them while squirming in pain because Bink is hitting his groin and even lighting it on fire after he finds a lighter in one of Eddie's pockets. Norby and Vico take the cops away with them to show them something about the van while Bink leaves the lighter on the bench and climbs down from Eddie's lap, who can't stop him from escaping because he's going through excruciating pain. When his two friends return, they throw him on the ground and put off the fire by stomping repeatedly on his groin. Back in the house, Lorraine approaches Gilbertine, realizing she's the only one that can understand how she feels. While they bond over their love for the baby, Bink is making his way to a construction site, followed closely by Vico. Bink sees a worker's donut and wants it for himself, so he climbs on a steel beam to grab it, not caring about the fact he's now being lifted with the beam to the highest floor of the building. Eddie and Norby join Vico then, and together the three of them ride the elevator until they reach an area the beam hasn't passed by yet. The idea is to jump on it and retrieve the baby when the beam finally reaches their floor, but the plan doesn't go very well. When Vico jumps on the beam, his weight causes it to tip down and Bink to slide off until he lands on the elevator roof. As he crawls inside the building, Eddie and Norby try to help Vico, who is about to lose his grip on the beam. Norby tries to grab him to bring him back inside, but he slips and ends up hanging off the beam with him for a moment before he loses his grip and falls on top of some wooden boards. This movement is enough to give the steel beam a push, and Vico manages to jump back into the building, landing on top of Eddie. Norby isn't so lucky though, he slips off the wood only to land on another steel beam